and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Aces and the Kings. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, into the box, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Reyes
sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Miranda is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in now, Marlon Vasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Kings,
here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. One out and a runner on third. A ball and a strike now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Standing in, Ina Slaughter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. Guerrero sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Bullet back up the middle. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Alexander Miranda. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 24.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Chipper Jones trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Guerrero on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Robinson.
Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The third baseman.
From the stretch.
Francisco Lindor.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. One away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Juan Marichal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a soft liner. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready now, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Vasquez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oswalt.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Pops this one up. Reyes into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Reyes is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Number 51 is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn.
Threw it right past him. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman, Roberto.
And he pops it up. Reyes into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Frank Thomas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he lays off there 1-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
3-0 to him now. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Batista. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Ina Slaughter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Guerrero. And that retires the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexander Miranda. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 24.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command.
Oh, what a play at second. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses ball 1. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bellinger at third with 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set. The 3-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Guerrero is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Line drive to center field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Thomas, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Juan Marichal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Oswalt. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. And as you might expect for the Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Alomar.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's quickly 0-2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To second for one, to Thomas at first. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman, Frank.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. One down. Now in the box, Ina Slaughter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Alexander Miranda. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Vasquez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian McCann hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Francisco Lindor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Vasquez going back on it. Still going back. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Fred McGrath is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Fastball well outside. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go.
And the center fielder is under it to make the. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Anthony Rizzo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Marlon Vasquez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Alomar is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.